in the ATL. That's my homeboy. Watch your back if you're gonna walk alone, boy. Cause everybody in the homeboys trying to get rich. You could get hit even if you know 'em, boy. We the kings of the South. Pies in the oven, grills in the mouth.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Council Estate Classics, the cooking show that teaches you how to cook the authentic cuisine of the poor from the comfort of your own country manor house.
Shoot it for grouse on the ground. This
week, we will be cooking for you
crispy pancakes and baked beans.
In order to make crispy pancakes and baked beans, we're going to need the ingredients for crispy pancakes and baked beans. So, what do we have in the larder today, Brimsy?
So over here we have some of Tesco's everyday value baked beans in tomato sauce with no artificial preservatives, colours or flavours.
Now everybody knows that Heinz baked beans are much nicer than these, but these are 75 pence per can cheaper. So that 75 pence that you're saving, you can put that towards your next pouch of amber leaf.
Yes.
What else do we have?
We have some of Finder's crispy pancakes, minced beef and onion.
Finder's crispy pancakes, minced beef and onion. Now these do come in other flavours, but we went for minced beef and onion because that was all that they had. Now, what are the contents of the crispy pancakes, please?
Okay, so the contents consist of beef and onion.
Yes, they're splendid. Who would have thought? Now, to get them prepared.
A top tip for when laying your Finder's crispy pancakes in the pan is to add some butter to the pan so you don't get a pool of minced beef in the tray as they're cooking.
Now, usually to spread the butter, you would use a piece of grease-proof paper. But as this is Council Estate Classics and hygiene isn't the foremost of our thoughts, Brimsy is going to use his finger. And there's the butter right there. Now, I can confirm I did watch him scratch his anus with that finger less than a minute ago, so it really is a very, very dirty finger. So you just want to give that a little spray.
Okay, so the tray is well and truly buttered, as you can see right there. Now, pancakes into the pan.
So pancakes on the tray, oven is preheated, so I think you're just about ready to pop them in there. So how does the pop them in there, shall I? So now these are in the oven, they're going to take approximately 15 minutes. So to give it that authentic Council Estate feel, why not while away your time by, I don't know, going out with one of your kids,
Probably called Brandon.
other Council Estate names are obviously available, and shouting at them needlessly in public, very, very loudly.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
By Jove, I think they're done. Brimsy, would you like to pop them out the oven?
Shall I pop them out the oven?
I think you should pop them out the oven.
I'm going to pop them out the oven.
He's going to pop them out the oven.
Oh, yes. Oh. Really need that. And as you can smell, the doo-doo butter really takes it off. Fragrant. Oh, these are very hot. Straight out the oven onto the plate. Oh, just get the fish slice there. Oh, yes, yes.
Now it's time for the baked beans, which we popped in the microwave earlier. We didn't want to use 2 gas appliances at once, because obviously this is Council Estate Classics, so there might not be enough gas to do that. And then how on earth could you give a bath with hot water to your 9 children later on? So there's no right or wrong way of doing this, but I like to pop my baked beans away from my pancake, because I don't like getting the bean juice on the pancake. So you might want to make a little bridge there so it doesn't go on there, but obviously you can always pop a few beans on one of the crispy pancakes if that's what you prefer.
That's all we have time for. So make sure you tune in next week for another episode of Council Estate Classics. Cheers.
Cheers.
How long does it stay hot for?